Excuse me. So, welcome in. Let's do this again. Should work fine. Okay. And I need that. Just cause. Hi. If anybody's here, I will see your chat messages soon. Hello, if you made a noise. Missed you last week. Julia said, I get confused because I just saw my friend Julie. And, so, like, sometimes when I see my friend Julie, I think, I get the names confused, like, if I'm saying them correctly. Julie, said that you were just touching grass. So, I thought that was funny. I think I will be able to see what you said now. You said something more about... This thing keeps on doing weird stuff for me. So, glad you're able to make it. Move this down here. Cool. Like that. Alright. Oh... Yeah. That's hard to do. How'd that go? Did you find a nice one? I forgot to do this. Hi, Trinity. Welcome in. Okay. Get you ready. Okay. How you doing? All right. Well, I celebrated a birthday on Friday, so it's been a busy weekend, so sorry I'm a little later than normal. I'm gonna turn my fan. It's a little warm in here. Yeah, well that's the way it's got. Yeah, you gotta be able to laugh through stuff. Yeah, more of it. I know. Like my husband, when we went to my grandma's funeral, we were together maybe not even a year, and he was like, thought it was so awesome that even though we're at a funeral, we're still like, joking around, and still, and it's a celebration of life, and yeah, they want you, sort of thing. What's that song? You can laugh at a funeral. Okay, Trini, we'll see if we can come through. So before we start, we'll open up. Take a moment to arrive together and, do an opening if you want, like a little meditation. Hello, Junior. Welcome in. Okay, so if it feels comfortable for you, you can gently close your eyes and take a slow breath in. Oh, okay. So something in the graveyard. It's possible. Well, you are open, so you will catch things too. Yeah. So if you want to, we'll just do the opening. Take a slow, deep breath in, and release it softly. Again, in and out. Now bring your awareness to the top of your head. That's where the crown chakra, the violet light, you'll sense a violet light there. Imagine a soft violet light opening above you, clearing any away confusion, releasing anything clouding your connection. Let anything not meant for your highest good drift upward and away. Now your third eye, it's an indigo like color. You can imagine, a light from your crown chakra filling these from your crown, filling these chakras as we go down, and it brings your awareness of the space between your brows and a deep indigo light, gently expanding, releasing doubt, overthinking, pressure to figure everything out. You don't need to know everything to receive what's meant for you. Sometimes it's just a knowing or a feeling of peace is what is intended. So the throat chakra is blue. Now you go to your throat, and a calm blue light, releasing unspoken words, held back truths, anything you've been afraid to express. Your voice matters, even in silence. Now your heart chakra, which is blue. It's a soft green color. This light expanding outward, releasing heaviness, grief, old attachments, everything you've been carrying that isn't yours anymore. You are allowed to feel and still be held. And solar plexus is yellow. Now your center, you're just above your stomach, a warm golden yellow light, releasing self-doubt, pressure, the need to prove yourself. You don't have to earn your worth. You already are. And sacral chakra is the orange lower. It's lower in between the solar and the root chakra. It's releasing the emotional blockages, fear of change, resistance. You're allowed to flow, to shift, to become. And as you go through these chakras, try to feel them and feel the light that spins in them, and feel which ones feel that you need to work on more as we go through. It's good to feel that too. So the root chakra is red. Now at the base of your spine, a deep red light anchoring you. Feel roots extending down into the earth, grounding you, stabilizing you, holding you. You are safe to receive. So now imagine a golden light rising from the earth and a soft white light flowing down from above. Oh, we did that at the same time. Meeting within your heart. For a moment, you stand between heaven and earth, grounded, open, and protected. And if any messages are meant to find you tonight, they will come in the way they're meant to. All right. We'll see what Spirit is ready to connect with. We can go with Trini first. Hi, Junior. Okay. All right. Any messages? Trini wants to know any messages I'm meant to know about love. Okay. So yes, it's about messages that are meant for you today. That's all what we're doing, really. All right. Well, it's time to shine. I guess it's just putting yourself out there, allowing yourself to be seen. I feel like it's just one of those things that it's hard to... Okay. Hi, Yvonne. How you doing? No worries. Just did a little meditation. Mostly just talking about chakras, but yeah. Nice you stopped by. Trini, I feel like when it's time to shine, yeah, time to put yourself out there. I think it's just kind of hard to, it's hard to, just because of, I feel like it's just put your intentions out of what you expect. And then I feel like that not to get too trapped up into other people's expectations and worrying what they, if you put yours out about what you're expecting or feeling, then I think it would be. Okay. All right, see you soon, Yvonne. Have a good Reiki. This is about courage to do it, though. The tiger, just having the courage and the, it makes me feel like it's not like something that you need to do, really. It's more of like just, being yourself and being comfortable. I think it's just as you allow yourself to be seen and not worry about like I don't know, like keeping up appearances, or that's what I'm feeling, is that put yourself out more, just like that. Just show who you are, just your natural true self will shine through, and through that is who how you will like attract, it's like also like how you it makes me feel like even when through people that are peaceful or have a certain energy, they do attract are able to attract, I'm not just saying somebody in love, but just people in general attract people that just are more gravitated. So as you become more to your true self, it's like at peace. It's just like eventually it's just like people just kind of will gravitate to you more, just because I think it's that genuineness. Hey Leah, how's it going? So an inspiration hunt. I think it's just, you just need I think it's also like just feel it. There's sometimes like to feel like there's some things that makes me feel like not like you have to like put on makeup or do all these different things or anything, but it's like doing something that does make you feel comfortable, inspires you to feel confident. Does that make, you know what I mean? It's like a confidence. It brings you confidence enough to kind of open you up. Like, I guess, even if it is like a bracelet or something that has certain crystals on it, or maybe it is wearing a certain something that you think you look good in, or I mean, it makes me think of like baseball players that think that certain socks make them, are able to win games because they're lucky socks or something like that. It's just that confidence booster that might also make you feel comfortable and just kind of more at ease. It's not like you would have to use that forever. It's just like, is this something that, yeah. And become your own priority when you are in the, I feel like, when there is a potential person, it's like, make sure that, you are your own priority and you're not sacrificing anything to try to accommodate someone else. I feel like that's just the healing that you've already done. It's just like just a reminder that, when we do go into relationships, they are meant to teach us lessons and trigger things. So it's like, yeah, work on your transformation. Yeah, there you go. Have fun with it. Yeah. Messages from the third eye. And I feel like it just intuitively, you'll know what to do. Just go with the flow. Don't overthink it. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I think it's a lot of people can nowadays, because of the way there's so many people that are into certain ways of, like the hookup culture or other things. It can be kind of discouraging depending on how your beliefs on what you want in the relationship, it can then it's like not concentrating on the ones that are doing that and how it's hard, but just more so just knowing that, it's like weeding through weeds and trying to find the flower, get to the flowers, just don't water the weeds as you're weeding through them. You concentrate on the flowers, and that way you're not feeling discouraged, because it can get, people do get discouraged and like, it's like, should be a fun time, right? Yeah, let go of control. I think it's just like, it'll come. It's like anything. It all happens in good time. So I hope that helps, Trini. Yeah. It's hard, put yourself out there, and I think it's always good to have the good mentality about it. Yeah, perception about it. Going through. You're welcome. Okay, let's see. I think here I have it down here too. The chat. Okay. Keep on looking up there. All right. Junior asked if there's anything about your education or spiritual growth. How you doing, Leah? Doing good? Oh, you're falling asleep all the time? You're just tired just because you're busy. You're muted. I can go in and see, but I feel like you're still doing good. All right, let me see. I'll go to Junior and then I'll go to you if you're muted. Noise. Let's see. So Junior wants. medication or spiritual. All right, Junior, it says allow your work to become your art. So I believe you have been allowing it to shine. Like there's been a lot of shining and things like being really improvements happening. I feel like there's been a lot of improvements happening, and I feel like there is have you been feeling like you've been going deeper in when you are in meditation, Junior? Oh, okay, Leah. Good to see you here too. So Junior, it makes me feel like, I think she's here. Sometimes she doesn't answer for a while. Let's see. So you contain the entire universe encoded with you. That's what it says. So it makes me feel like you're not seeking to get anything out. It's not like it's all inside you. It's just trying to figure out how to access it. It's like nothing on the outside is actually going to cause you to get better. It's all within you. So it's knowing that all the things that we do use that are on the outside, like I use these cards, but they're just tools. I don't need these. It's more of just a extra thing to kind of also connect and proof that there are, sometimes I pull it later and then things will come up, just say the same thing I just said. So it's like, it's not meant, these aren't meant to replace they're just help to try to access what is already inside. So I don't know if she's here. So it's like she's not responding. And each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. So I'm just gonna say that because I don't think she's here. So just forget the conditioning and things that have happened in the past. All right. Well, she always is here, and then she asks and asks, and then she's not. Okay. If you made a noise, been researching the podcast and stuff at work. Okay. Hi, Dawn. How you doing? After a few minute noise, I'll go to you, Leah. Okay. All right. So you haven't had much time for meditation lately. And work's been busy, you've been falling asleep. Yeah, I think it's because work's been busy and the time it's more important for you to get sleep. So yeah. And you've been researching with podcasts and stuff at work though. Okay. Have you been it was interesting, I was about to give, when I was in the middle of giving Junior, I knew she wasn't here because it's I started also seeing that are you taking notes? Are you writing stuff down? Are you muted? It makes me feel like you've been writing there's something about writing things down, but I think it's just been so interesting. It's like maybe you're just taking mental notes, but it felt like no. It just felt like I thought when I was doing juniors that I thought maybe it was you that was doing that, but maybe it was with her then. I don't know. I thought it was with you. Oh, okay. All right. Just felt like you were like, making sure there are certain points that you knew, I feel like it's just like, even though you've been looking through those things, I feel like it's just the beginning of really getting deeper into what the beginning. It's like, of getting deeper, but I feel like you're asking about the meditation and stuff like that. Hi Cheryl, how you doing? You were asking about the meditation and stuff like that. I feel like it's gonna be like riding a bike. It's like getting back on the bike. You might be go a little bit, but yeah, you save the videos for later. I do. I have a lot of videos saved for later too. But I feel like the meditation is just like getting back on a bike. You always think I haven't rode a bike in years, but it's like, the saying, it's like riding a bike, so, I think it's just, once you have that feeling of knowing what it feels like going in different states of consciousness and in meditation, it just naturally, you're able to go do it again, so it's not worrying it's just more of a mental worry because of but that being said, obviously if you have a new fear like you had before, like that can then disrail it, but it's just like I feel like they're just saying now that you have the feeling for it and the fear is gone, it's going to be like riding a bike again, when you have time. Surrender makes me card just being like the surrender to the flow of your life. I mean, like right now it's like, don't try to force it. Like if you were to, like, you're so busy, it's like sometimes when we're so busy, just don't feel like you need to like force anything. I mean, if you had the time, you would do it. It's like, but just go with the flow and don't have to force to get it in there, Are you going? Seeing like those like if you were to, okay, what I'm seeing is like if you were to go camping and have, so I'm not sure why I'm seeing this, but what it came up with, what came in was this one of those tin cups like you would see like in cowboy movies they would have at a camp at a campfire. They're like tin. I don't know if they're tin, but they're like kind of like very. The bottom's very flat, but it's like it's circular, and then it has, I don't know. It just looks like one of those I don't know how to explain it. Like it's got black and like white flecks in there for the cup, or it might even be gray, but it just the way they look. I'm just remembering what I think they look like, but you're waiting for summer so I can run away to the woods and clear your mind. Okay. Like, is there camping gear with, like... Yeah. Do you have... Is those, like, cups like that? I feel like this is, like, it reminds me of, like, those cowboy movies where they would have those types of cups. You know, like those roasting pans we have, like, for... Like, back in the day. I don't know how to explain it. Christmas, like, for Thanksgiving or when you roast a turkey. It's made out of that type of material? I don't know. That's me what I'm describing? Okay. Alright. Alright, well, okay. Well then, yeah, maybe that's what it is that because you were talking about how much time, you don't have a lot of time. It's like, don't worry, there'll be plenty of time later when you're, I guess, camping. Because when you said you're waiting for summer so you can run away to the woods and clear your mind, that makes sense that they would show that. It's like, just reminds me of just drinking water by the campfire or whatever, you know, they would do. Yeah. Oh, you've been looking at those cups lately. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking to myself, I've been watching Yellowstone last week, but I didn't think they were using them there. I was just like, but it made me revive you. You know, it's like I watched a lot of Westerns in my time, not for a long time, but, you know, so they bring you stuff in that you know, so. I think it's just the beauty of being out in nature and the beauty of being outside and stuff that's just really gonna, you'll be able to connect and clear your mind. And so it's knowing that, you know, this is just for a short period of time when you're, you know, the busyness, and it's not like all that you've like accumulated and all the healing you've done and everything is going to fall away. It's going to be like riding a bike, and you're doing what you need to do. And also this is also healing, connecting with and being present and not trying to, force anything. So, okay. You have Nordic indigenous blood. Okay, I find peace in the good. I know, I love bonfires. Yeah. Hi, Sandra. How you doing? Yeah, in the woodland. Yeah, I feel like, well, I'm a mutt, so I have everything, but I do have, I'm bohemian, so a lot of, just a lot of, just wandering and, yeah. But we always love bonfires, yeah. Which would be, I think, Bohemia was in the Czech Republic, I think. Which they consider gypsies. But I have this Czech Republic. And a lot of Dutch. I have, like, everything. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, I think it's just part of your essence, just who you are, just what needs, to connect. You can't, when you got all this stuff going on, I think it's our essence is when we got a lot of this stuff going on. It's hard to, take our analytical mind and move it to those other ones. Same. Yeah. Fire. I love fire. Yeah. We used to just have, my dad used to just like have the like fire pit in the backyard, and we just always sit outside, make corn and do certain things. Yeah. Just love it. Yeah, we're going camping too, here and there. We got an RV camper. We're not as like hardcore. We're a little bit more glamping here in Florida. Glamping. It's like a little camper. So I wouldn't be worried. I think it's just, be like riding a bike. Oh, thanks, Sandra. How you doing, Sandra? Good. All right. And I saw you, Dawn. With Dawn, you asked me a question. What'd you ask me? I've been doing good. Yeah, I celebrated a birthday on Friday, so I've been busy weekend, but it's been nice. All right, Leah. Yeah, we do have gators. That makes sense. Yeah. That's my excuse. There's something cleansing about being around. Yeah, it's very true. Yeah. It is. You're welcome. Few minute noise. Alright, Leah, you like a card, okay. Let's see. Dear Leah. Leah. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you. Yeah, first day of spring. Yo. Leah. Yo. Here we go. All right. All right. Hi, True Colors. How you doing? Instant feedback. Well, I feel like, well, something that you put yourself out there, you wanted, you know, the information. And it came back and it probably, was it not, wasn't as kind as you wanted it to be, like, back. It's like, makes me feel like even, like, did you take, like, makes me feel like it was a test. Like, I don't know. Like, you... Were you just seeing what they were gonna say? In response? It makes me feel like you were, like, trying to, like, you were putting up boundaries, and then you were like, well, let me see, if what I really, the perception of what was happening was really true. So it's like, then it's not like you asked a question just to see what the response would be. Oh. My candle, also I felt my leg get warm. My candle's like, my candles, also my wax is like falling down. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. My wax started going on my leg. That surprised me. Candle's like, no. I'm awake. Alright, let's see. So I felt like I don't know, it just makes me feel like you asked somebody a question. I think you were putting up boundaries or just trying to, yeah. That scared me. I was like, what the heck? Why is my leg on fire? Like, it didn't feel like hot, but it felt hot enough because I have pants on. I was like, what is that? So, yeah, maybe you weren't really knowing you were doing it, but it kind of just opened your eyes to what, you know, things were happening. Hey, Sandra. I think there's just been a lot going on too, Leo, that you're just wanting to, like, you want things to kind of slow down and take your time with things. I felt like it was with a person, unless it was an actual test that you took, but I didn't, that you had a hard time with it. You got back and it, you know, you thought you did well with, and it came back wrong. but that was the first part, and this is both. It can be both, but you understand. Okay. It says call on your angels. I feel like it's just, if you feel like you need protection or some understanding of things, I feel like it's, do you feel like there's times where you just, there's just too much to try to understand about the people around you, and I think it's just that you feel their emotions deeply, and it's hard to understand if they're already, what they're going through is their own stuff. So it's, I think in the past it would be like you would take it on yourself, like it was something to do with you. But it's knowing that now it's like you understand that but it's still hard to see or to still feel it. So I'm feeling like it's just like calling your angels, which I feel like is also, yeah, it's just like, you say, agree, yeah, like just letting yourself, doing the grounding and the meditation and just the protection of your own energy not being mixed with theirs, and listen to your heart, what you really feel about I think it's just because you have a big heart and you care deeply also, it's just what is causing you to, and that's not something that needs to be fixed. Like, you don't have, it's not anything like you have to do with it. It's just like knowing that that's the reasoning, the awareness there. And you have also the hyper vigilance or awareness of seeing what is going on with other people. Yeah. Yeah. So it's knowing that it's not something that needs to be fixed. It's just more of like the emotions inside you need to be like, I feel like that you're not taking them in and having them then become your emotions, or making them feel like, or you feeling like you're doing it to them. It's even if they say that you are, it's just you being you, and you're projecting whatever's they need to feel and learn they're saying it's coming from you, but it could come from anybody else too. It's just that you're the one there at the time. So it's like, you can't really, it's not just you, it's something that's triggered inside them that gets triggered the hook, so I feel like it's like knowing that too, that it's not something, it's something inside them that needs to be fixed. So we'll give you one more card, Leah, and so again, it says slow down. So just slow down. I feel like it's like, doing stuff for yourself and slow down, and not for other. It just, I think we can do for other people too, and make sure that you are doing others. So, hi Yvonne, welcome back. All right, Leo, thank you for coming. You're welcome. I feel like it's just, you're doing awesome. It's hard because you care for people so deeply and you are a sensitive, and it just is. Your heart is very pure and honest and caring, and just, and don't let that be a deterrent. That's all. It's a good thing, but just gotta protect it and understand where those emotions are coming from. They're coming from others sometimes too. So you're welcome. All right, we're gonna go to I think it was I say Sandra or Dawn? You're welcome, Leah. Much big love to you too. Thanks for coming. Always good to see you. I think we're gonna go to Dawn and then to Sandra. John's here. She might be. How was your Reiki, Yvonne? Was it good? All right, Tom. Let's see what we got here. All right, let's see. Don't compromise. Boundaries, assertiveness, courage, unwavering. So that's for you, Dawn. That's so true. Yeah, boundaries, assertiveness, courage, unwavering. So yes, Dawn. I feel like it's just having those boundaries, being assertive with them, the courage to put them out there. It's guarding your heart and what you hold dear to it, and not it's just don't compromise. Don't compromise it. Yeah. I feel like there is. There's always. I feel like there's always something that you're. It does feel like you're trying to protect a lot of yourself. I feel like it's also protect. Okay, we'll see, Yvonne. Faith, optimism, encouragement, breakthrough. I feel like it's just. I think that's what you're trying to protect is your optimism. I think there is things that you are optimistic about, but I feel like there's people around you that are just a little bit more in the negative. Yeah. So there was a. Okay. Hi, True Colors. See, we could probably do it. I don't know if this is like somebody. I feel like there's something maybe around you with like marshmallows. Is there something about marshmallows? Maybe. I don't know. I have to be marshmallows, but I just think this is about your heart and what you there's something about your heart and protecting your heart, because it's happiness, vibrant. It's just green. The green makes me feel like that. I feel like there's also like the protecting your heart, your beliefs. It's the stuff that's come up before, though. So it makes me feel like I'm just repeating, which can happen. But I feel like there's something about marshmallows. I'm not saying it's connected to that, but it's just like I feel like there's something around you. It's the angels and auras. Yeah, I'm not sure about. It just said marshmallows, and I was like, what? I don't know if there's like, but it. Compassion, self-care, simplification. Yeah, I feel like just love of yourself and your own. Marshmallows. Yeah, I don't know if it's marshmallows. She's not sure, but it was showing me like a block. It might be a pillow. I don't know, but it looks like a marshmallow to me. And yeah, they're aura. But it's square. Like it looks like a, you know. Yes, I think marshmallows are circular, but. It's just saying forgiveness, seeking freedom, healing. I think it's just a lot of the healing and things that need to be healing. And all those words are questions, pain, answers, stuff like that. It was all the talk of fire. Maybe. Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's why I think it's a marshmallow. But it was like square, and I don't know if it was something. You know, it makes me feel like it would be squishy, but so I thought maybe marshmallow, but it might be something else. Something going on, you think you'll never know. Yeah. There's this, I feel like if I saw the word commitment, it made me just think the commitment to yourself and what you want to do. It's like once you make a decision, you should commit to it and then roll with it. I'm not saying you're not one to do that, but there's something that you've been like on the fence about that you need to just decide. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's hard sometimes. I don't know. I'm not getting anything else. It's kind of like. It's gonna take time though. I just think there's just things that you're wondering about, and then it's like it's just gonna take time, patience. You gotta make a decision. Hey, Antonio. Well, thank you, Dawn. I feel like I'm having a hard time connecting with that one. I just feel like I feel like there's some stress too that you have, like that's going on. So how you doing, Antonio? All right, let's see what we can do. We got Sandra. Might not be able to make it all of y'all, we gotta say. You're welcome, Dawn. Thank you for coming, Sandra. And Sandra wanted to know. I just want a card. You're doing awesome. Good. Oh, you've been struggling. Yeah. All right. All right, Sandra. They say motivation. This is the fairy oracle deck. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's anything you've been merely thinking about doing, they say, get busy and do it. So I feel like it's just like trying to find something that does motivate you, or making your own motivation. Like get just start doing it. Yeah. So if you're not feeling, I feel like if you're not feeling like as it's like not that you don't feel, I feel like you're not feeling as motivated, but it's like finding something that will get you, that does make that, I think there is things that do make you feel like you want to do, but it's not, the motivation isn't there for some reason. It's just that it's like once you start doing them, you'll start feeling good, and then you will feel like, like I should continue to do this. It's like the motivation was there, but then it started fading away, but it's because you need to start doing it to then get that motivation back, because once you start doing it, you'll feel good doing it. It's like right now, it's like that you haven't done it, so you start going through a cycle of it's a cycle of just feeling like, well, I didn't do it, and then you feel guilty you haven't done it, and then it becomes a perpetual, then you just don't do it anymore. It's like, well, then I haven't done it, and then you get down, it's a judgment, and just again, there's another different inspiration card. Find the inspiration. Come dusk or dawn. She can call at any time. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive or visit from the fairy of inspiration. So I feel like it's intuitively you're gonna have inspiration, but also like it's like when the inspiration hits, to start doing it. Oh, yoga and platelets. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, surgery can be really cause, because you're not able to do, you're not able, like you said, do the same thing, certain things that you love or that bring you joy. It's like trying to find joy in other things and find that you can do right now, or things that you've been wanting to do that you couldn't do that you can do now, but you couldn't do before because you were so busy. It's like, look at it as like a way of doing those things that because you're working or doing a bunch of stuff for everybody else, and now because you're have a break or whatever, you can be able to paint or do the other things, so it's like it's sad that you can't do those other yoga and platelets and stuff, but at least you can try to motivate yourself or feel good in a different way, and Pilates. I keep on calling plates. Did I call it plates? Sorry, Pilates. No. I don't work out very often. Like yoga. I'm like, whatever. It's my brain. Let's see. Protection. The fairy of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Let's protect yourself from, I think it's also somebody around you is like also like down or in the dumps, and you can take on that energy as well. So yeah, so just put protection around yourself and make sure that you're doing that. But I feel like it's just doing those things that bring you happiness now. It's I think, even though trying to look at it more of a positive than, a negative, like, oh, I can't do any of this. It's like more of a positive, like, I can do this now, It just brings your aura into a different light, You're welcome, Sandra. Let's see. Yeah. Brittany, if you're still here, I'll go to you. If you're wondering what your intuition is trying to tell you. Oh yeah, you've been taking on the partner's negative. Yeah, that can be hard. I think it's too like when people have to take care of you and stuff, we do start feeling down, like we're depending on your childhood or how many times you've ever been hurt, or how it can not just, I don't want to blame it on parents, but how your parents took care of you. If you felt like when you were sick, they're if that also could be the way they were taken care of when they were, and they just think you should be sucking it up, and this, so they get negative because they're doing. It can be the negativity of just having too much responsibility and having to take on more stuff because you're hurt too. So it's like, it's a good healing thing for, surgery. And I've had a lot of surgery, so I know you can feel all that stuff. And it's like understanding, like when he's or your partner is holding it, and when you're holding it, and what you're both, those certain children or, perceptions of what are happening is happening. So it's like knowing that, maybe your partner's having more responsibility and just feeling tired and, stressed because you're hurt and they want to take care of you, so. But yeah, you're empath, so you're going to feel all that, and then you're also hurt too, so you're even more open and sensitive, wanting to, so that can be in itself hard, not just being able to do all the stuff you need to do. So it's always good to be it's good to be aware and kind to each other. Do that. Oh, I only had 1 hour of it. Music. Sorry, the music's been on. Put that one on. All right. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. All right, true colors. Well, thank you, Sandra. And I'll send you healing. Sounds like you're doing good though, just, you'll be back to yourself. I said Brittany or True Colors. I don't know if they're here. If they're not, then I'll just, there she is. I feel like True Colors, I feel like it says the unseen. Too much is hidden from you. I feel like you feel that way. You feel like you want to see a lot more than what you You're welcome, Sandra. I feel like you want to see more than what you really do see. So it's like there's just so much. It's like it makes me feel like an unsatiable. I feel like they're saying no matter what, if you could see everything, you still think there was more, and I feel like it says freedom, independence, self-determination. It also, hi, Kim, how you doing? Okay. We'll see what we have. I don't know. It's getting kind of late. Let's see. Independence, self-determination. I feel like more so from, like, it makes me feel like you want the time that you have away from work is the time that you want. Yeah, you do, huh, Tanya? I think it's because of the time change. Yeah. Next week is, think that everything's back. Kind of got kind of weird, the time changes. Unless you're in the States, I don't know. I'm still doing it at the same time. I'm on TikTok later. I don't know if you're on that. Divine sensuality, making love, erotica for your true colors. I feel like it's wanting to just get in touch with, I think, just love in general, right? It's like romance, something that I feel like you've been wanting to go. Oh, you're only free now to join? Okay. Oh, I see. True colors like laughing. You really want to... Is that... True colors like, maybe. Want to get in touch with that true colors? True colors like, I feel like you just know a lot when you do, I just think you sense a lot with people and are able to just, there's at times when you are. It's not as like I think there's times where you think you feel it, but then you understand that it's more of just you. So I feel like there is a knowing of that there is that telepathy there, but it's just trying to, maybe next life for love, you think? Oh, well, you never count it out. Never count it out. Are you just feeling good? I mean, it could just be self-love. I mean, are you feeling good in your body as well? Like, just feeling happier and more content. It doesn't have to, about... just about yourself and just your state of you and your just self-love, It could be that too. It doesn't have to be like... But I feel like with the telepathy, it's like I feel like you're feeling out when the intuitive knowing when you meet somebody and knowing the backstory of people or what they're actually feeling is happening is you're trying to feel those energies is what I'm feeling. So, but definitely yeah. I feel like there is more of like trying to figure that out, like visions and just like psychic or just psychic seeing is are you trying to like do that sort of thing? Yeah, I do. I have an opinion on Bashar. Yeah, a little bit. I feel like sometimes things can become performative, and I think that I'm not sure if he is, but there's times where I felt it all is about you though, and how you feel about it. Like there's times where I feel connected and feel like there's something there, but then there's times where I don't. And lately I don't know. I know how I am when I go into trance and do the trance stuff, and I don't talk like I talk normally, but I'm not doing a whole different accent or doing a bunch of stuff. I'm pretty much, I don't know if you've seen it's not really seeing, but the trance stuff that was done in the 80s with the law of one or the one. I don't really look too much into it, but I was looking into, so I was confused, like, that's why it's hard doing stuff you don't want to judge between the two. So, yeah. But I do think there is like a lot to do with I do it, and it comes out a certain way, but it's not as animated and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm not saying I just know how I feel. There's certain feelings I feel when he does it. I feel it's how you feel when you watch it is more, I think it's, yeah. That's what I'm gonna say. Not saying it. Yeah. Just wondering if I have to move out of my rental soon. Oh, you're stressing over that. It makes me it makes me feel, True Colors, that, what do you think, muted noise? I'd be interested what you think. It makes me feel like there is it says temple. It makes me feel like you're gonna be safe and have your own temple, like your own place. So it does feel like you're gonna still stay there. Not feeling like you're gonna have to move out anytime, like soon. So makes me feel like you can, I feel like it's because of the way have you been there a while? Just feels like loyalty. The loyalty has been there. Like how you laugh and then you're like, all right. Muted noise said about my Bashar. I think it's hard because it can become performative, and because he's getting money, and I don't know. I think things like, I'm not saying everybody can be tainted, but it can make things forced sometimes, and that's what I'm saying. I think sometimes things seem forced, and I feel connected during sometimes, but then sometimes I don't. So I think, I'm not sure, it can be confusing, Who else do we have? Oh, you're doing doubles to make up for lost money. Money lost from roommate with no work. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's hard. Yeah. So maybe it would be advisable to move then. Yeah. You're welcome, True Colors. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It is strange, like for instance, when I do it, it's not like that at all. I feel like I'm like in a different room listening to it, and I'm somewhere else, but it's like I could show you video of ones that I've done in my trance class and other things, but it's not like that. I'm not talking in a different, I'm not like moving. I'm just like, and then, and I can't, like, when I go in, I'm not saying like I go in, it takes a bit to get in, and then because I do record myself doing it, and then when I come out, it's not like I could come out and then go right back in. I don't know. Everybody's different. It's just how I feel with it. Yeah, overplaying it. I do feel like it's, I think it is for, it would be boring if you watched but it is very, when I would do it for people during the class, and also, I've done it. It's very, you can feel it, but it isn't something that's entertaining, Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Yeah, it usually, yeah. So I feel like sometimes it feels like I don't know, you know, and it can feel kind of performative. Yeah, I'll show you one day. Yeah, I have some on my YouTube channel. They're just private. But yeah, I have some. I was gonna do it, but it's like, yeah, I feel like I don't, and I talk in a different way too, but not in a way where I'm like he does. It's just more of this like kind of, it's more of like a no affect or anything, you know. There's not a lot of. That's weird. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah. All right. I could do. What time is it? 4:30. We could go to we'll go to you, Tanya, and then oh, yeah, it'll be fun. We could go to you, Tanya. We got Tanya, Yvonne, and Kim. If you guys, we'll do those three, and then we'll call it a day. How's that sound? Sound good? Tanya, Yvonne, and Kim. Tanya, did you have a question? Samuel Jackson. You wanted to yeah, you wouldn't be able to put that on the internet. Well, I guess you can. It's like 18 plus. Oh, it's no problem, Tanya. Thank you. Samuel Jackson. Yeah, that would be interesting, huh? Alright, let's do this one. I guess it's all about what you feel too about like teachers or anybody else, you know. It's, you know, they're all human, you know, they can be whatever, you know. You gotta know how you feel about it, right? Trust your own. Yeah. Career, okay. Not sure where to head. Okay. Soul retrieval. Yeah. I feel like it's something that, well, it has to head, but it makes me like the soul retrieval card makes me feel like it's like whatever brings you joy, like what's gonna make you feel like you, at the end of the day, it's not, and the thing is, it's not like it has to be that every day. I mean, like, because it, you know, but like what made you start? It's like thinking of things like what made you start. What was your thought process starting, you know, certain jobs or careers that, you know, that you wanted to do? Are you like, I don't know what, like a teacher or like do you show people what to do? You are more apt to like show, like give people. Makes me feel like you do like are one to like show people what to do or tell people what to do. Like you're good at explaining things. This deck has, yeah, it's the healing the inner child deck. Sorry, no messages. Ooh. So yeah, soul retrieval. I like that one. It makes me feel like just what you feel like you're destined to, like what really brings you joy. It doesn't have to be like, I don't know. It's just like something that makes you like feel at peace and like comfortable. You know, I think it's just more so like the peace and comfortability is like something that's, I don't know if that's why you had issues in you're not a teacher, but you heard that before. Okay, I'm going to teach. Yeah, maybe you're going to teach in the future. Maybe that's what that is like maybe in your past, like a past life, or yeah, you were a teacher and just are really good at like, are you good at motivating people too? Or like it just feels like there's like an ease to like explaining things and telling, like able to tell people what to do. You don't know what to teach. I feel like well, it says a destiny. Like, what do you? I feel like it's like an intuitive thing of your own destiny and your own like feeling what you're. Oh, if I can. Destiny. Well, actually, oh, maybe your destiny's unclear because there it goes. Just feeling what you're. Do you show, like, is there something with, like, numbers and, like, accounting or something? Like, you are good with, like, money and telling people how to save it or something? So I feel like there's, like, something with numbers, and it made me feel like, almost like an accountant of some sort, but, community. Just more helping. It makes me feel like helping other people again. Be able to bring simplicity to complex themes. Okay. Yeah, like, yeah, you're able to explain them better, and even though they are complex, that, you're able to bring the awareness around certain things like that. Yeah. I feel like it's just what it's just all in the, I feel like it's just all in the journey of what, I feel like it's whatever you feel you're destined to do, I mean, it's, your destiny really is yours. And there's things that you've done in your past that you feel connected to more so than others. So I feel like there is like a teaching, there's if you feel connected to the spiritual part of it, of teaching some people, if you, and you're able to do that, I mean, go for it. I think that's always a good thing to have, bring up the higher, people into a higher awareness and vibration that they can grow, and, you're just helping the community, and, it's always a plus to have that. Because there are a lot of people that, the theme is like people that have lost, like people that feel like they're abandoned or lost or not having much to go on. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like it's just like, when you have people feel like you're able to then hone in and then explain that in a way. So, but I feel like it's I don't know, just following your heart song, and just and knowing that even if it is hard, if it does bring you joy and happiness, and it's like it will be worth it. It's just not saying it's gonna be hard, but like if you do stuff on your own, it is always like you have to Preferzier. I can't say the word. There's a resilience to it. That's what I'm trying to say. I think you just gotta embrace what you have. The gifts that you have. You know, you're gifted and embrace your own self. You know, so I feel like it's. Is there just through friendships too? There's gonna be a, you know, like a thing. Painting or painter? Are you asking for Tanya? If she's a painting or painter? Or are you asking me? Or you just want me to pick one of those? I've been wanting to paint a painting. But it's more of this thing. Yeah. Thank you, Tanya, for coming. Appreciate you. And then Yvonne. I have this painting. I could show it to you. You have no idea? Okay. I'll show you this painting I have. That I haven't done yet. It's color by number. It's color by number. I haven't finished it, but yeah, this is like, you know, when I talk. It's my painting. It's color by number. Oh, you can't? Okay. It's on. Oh yeah, it's not showing up on my thing. So there you go. I don't know. Yeah, Bermuda Noise asked, painting, or painter. You're welcome, Tanya. And he said he didn't know. Yeah, I guess it's not showing up on there, on my screen. I don't know why. I think I don't have it on for some reason. The chat overlay is not working. Oh, you know what? It's because I probably have to press this one button here. It would work. Thank you. I don't know. I would like to start painting. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's all now it's working. I didn't have it. Thank you. It's all it's paint by number. I didn't do that. It was paint by number. So it's all like all the lines are there. See, like, you see this thing? It's all the lines and everything. They're all paint. They have the numbers. Yeah. So I didn't draw that. Yeah, I know they have such nice ones now, the paint by numbers. Yeah, maybe I could design my own deck with AI. I could do that. You know, I'll have my own ideas. That'd be kind of cool. I did one also with a. It is fun. I have one that's actually framed. That's a cat reading a newspaper, but that's in the living room. But I think I've taken a video of myself with that one. But so maybe that's. I mean, like when I was thinking of, I was talking to Sandra about doing stuff when she's in her surgery. That's a thing that came up, was the things I like doing when I was doing surgery, you know, when I had surgery, but you know, was painting and doing the cross stitch and stuff like that. You know, I do a lot of that sort of thing. Yeah. Cross stitch and the crocheting and all that stuff. Yeah. All right. Yvonne, you want a card? And then we'll go to, who was after that? I can't remember. Is that it? Oh, if Kim was still here. Oh, Kim's still here. She might not be. But it is fun, yeah. Yvonne. Knocking things over today. All right. Yvonne. I was looking at Kim and then I took a card. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. Hey, True Colors, what are you doing? Oh, thank you, True Colors. That was so nice of you. Thank you. Okay. All right, Dawn. Thank you, True Colors. Appreciate that. All right, so Yvonne, it's time to be seen. Don't be afraid of your power and gifts. Which I feel like you finally found my Kobe. Yeah, thank you, you True Colors. It was nice of you. I should do more with my Kobe. I should, but I've been busy. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. That's very nice of you. Oh, Tanya, thank you. Guys, thanks. It's very sweet of you guys. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. So Yvonne, don't be afraid to be seen. Your power and gifts. I feel like it's just like, have you just like, I don't know why they're saying that. So I don't have a feeling. Your soul reading and invisibility is my core wounds. Rather be in the bark bank. Yeah, I feel like it's. So I feel like you're not afraid of it, but it's more of just afraid of being seen too much. Oh, thank you, True Colors. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tanya, so much. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. But I feel like it's just. It's just trying not to be the loud one in the room. Sometimes it's hard to be the loud one in the room because then when you're the loud one in the room, you're the most chance of being attacked. It's like knowing that if you were to put yourself out there too much that you're feeling like that could happen. But I feel like you're just so strong and you've healed yourself so much and you wouldn't allow that to affect you because it's such a special gift and your heart is so pure and loving that it's like knowing that you can't not to. It's like I don't think your guides would allow yourself to be attacked anymore. You know. Yeah, and your current situation that you're in is in alignment with your mission on Earth, Yvonne. So I feel like there's just a struggle that's happening to this innerly, like what you should be doing or deciding on. Not as much with the Reiki or anything, but I feel like just like with certain people in your life, and I feel like can be a heaviness there, you know, of not. There's a loyalty, right? So, it says embraced by love. Let love reach where it has never reached before. So I just let, you know, yourself in and yeah. I think it's just through that healing, yeah, the healing of allowing yourself to be seen. And I think you did that, you know, just makes me feel like you did that sound bath thing too. It's like you put yourself out there, you know. It's like through those certain actions that you're doing, you know, you're realizing that you're, you know, nothing's coming back at you. You're being able to go deeper into your own, you know, love. And when something else does come, if something does come on the outside that does try to like threaten that light or that confidence, I feel like it's like a swirling of protection that will happen within your own heart, where you understand it's not you that they're attacking, it's them attacking. It's them attacking you because of something that they don't want to feel inside themselves. So it's not really you. Yeah, so it's baby steps, yeah. So it's, even though seems like they're attacking you, they're really attacking themselves. You're just there as a vision of them on the outside that they're, yeah. It's or they, you know, also wanting, there's a feeling of this too, like of wanting, not, you know, if there's somebody that's not feeling good, or they don't want other people to feel good around them, like they want them to be in the same boat, you know. Yeah, it's their weakness, not yours. Exactly. It's not a reflection. It's not something about you. Not reflecting of you. So, trust the unfolding. There's no wrong path. Only choices that take you closer to or further from love. So, yeah. And plus, he wants, you know, he's not feeling good. So why should, you know, if you're feeling good about it, once you feel, you know, get back to that. All right. All in baby steps. But I think it's that feeling of what you do that really feels good, and it does, you know, you feel good about it and about yourself, and that is the catalyst that is bringing the healing, though. I mean, through that Reiki and what you do, you are bringing healing into yourself. It does heal you. It's just that, you know, it's also, but it has to be done in a way that, you know, where you know, you're not doing it at the expense of yourself to make it work. It is it can be a hamster wheel when you're like, going round and round. Yeah, with people like that, I understand. Yeah. Cheryl, do you want a card? Cheryl comes here. Oh, yeah. Something up about you accidentally. And there is a TikTok tonight. Yep. Answer when you can. Did I pick something up about you accidentally? Yeah, I think so. I think because I've been wanting to paint. I think so. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Yeah. Yeah, I do that. Yeah, Reiki does heal too. Oh, thank you, Yvonne, for coming. And thanks, she does Reiki for me on Sundays, so I'm excited about that. She does that for me. Thank you. I appreciate it, Yvonne. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. There is a TikTok tonight at 6, which is in an hour. So yes. Yes. Like your little aliens. I don't know if I think Cheryl left, so it's okay. If Cheryl left, it's okay. So yeah, that's it. There's nothing else going on. I don't think anybody else is here. I think Kim left, so. Oh, it did. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, it's nice when Reiki is nice. I like it. Oh, you're here. Okay. Hey, Kim. All right. Doing well, Kyle. Kale? I don't know how to say it. Yeah, it's nice. Thank you, Yvonne. Appreciate it. All right, we'll go. Kim will be the last one. Hi, Kale. And thanks for coming in. I just sorry. I've been on for a little bit, so this Kim's my last one, but I'm on again next week, Sunday. Well, I'm on again on Tuesday. I'm gonna be back Tuesday at 1:00 p.m. Eastern, and I'm on TikTok tonight at 6 p.m. So in an hour. Yeah, you came late. It's okay, but yeah, I have to go. You have a blessed one too, Rachel. Thank you for coming. True Colors. Okay, Kim. I got the Sacred Forest. Let's see what I got here. Let's go right here. The Goddess Circle. Wheel of Change. So, makes me feel like there's you're over the moon now. That's good. I feel like for you, Kim, there's a transition, like a life transition happening. Are you like makes me feel like even retirement, like it's like something that's really like I haven't retired, so what they're showing me, because they show me stuff for me, right? Like to give you, the things that I know. So for me, it's like when my kids were done, it's like a big life transition when the kids don't need me to help them put their seatbelt on anymore or do things for them. It was a big change. It's like you were this energy here, and now you're a different one, and it's kind of unsettling. It's unsettling energy. So the transition can be hard. Yeah. The grow up. Yeah, they grow up. Yeah. This is for Kim on I don't know, Kim Stephanie on Facebook. So yeah, because I do Facebook and YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So that's what I'm feeling. So that's a life transition. So that's so it makes me feel like that. I feel like there's a knowing and an intuition into it. Yeah, they all grow up. They're all grown up. But I'm not sure if I'm not saying it's that part of it. I feel like it might be a different I'm just explaining how their Spirit's giving me the information, so it might not pertain, that part of it might not pertain to you. What I'm saying is there's some other transition, so like retirement or something going on in your own life that's happening right now. So, and then the High Priestess, intuition and knowingness. It's like knowing what you need to do or what you need to, but it's like, I feel like there's a disconnect between the two. Like there's not, you have the intuition, but it's like you're not acting on it because of it just feeling off. Are you feeling like kind of off a little bit? Not as in the flow, like just because of change. You're just feeling off because of the change. I feel like there will be like clarity, and there's gonna be like it's not gonna be forever. There will be times. Shattered work. Okay, yeah. So it's like are you like feeling like I just feel like there's something about moving past that and needing to know like when that's going to happen. Like to get just clarity. Yeah, just feeling drained. So that's where the feeling emotionally off. Is it just not? But I feel like that also the intuition is because of that. Your intuition's not. You have a disconnect between your intuition and there's the flow of everything is off, too. Do you feel like you're the only one like holding it all together though? Like you're the one that everybody goes to with that, you know? Oh, yeah, you wish you could too. Yeah. I feel like you're the one that has the one that people come, it's like trying to have patience, or yeah, it's like that in itself can be draining. I think there's just things that need to fall away as well. Like the clarity will come because you're gonna have to figure out what's not working for you, you know? There's things that there's roles we put ourselves in that sometimes that aren't working anymore for us because we've done the healing, but we still do it because it's familiar. So it's like trying to get away from doing the same thing, even though you know inside it doesn't work anymore, you know? Because because the way you know it's not working anymore is because your energy is being expended more because you're doing you have other things that those things haven't fallen away, but you've picked up other things that bring you more joy and energy because of the healing you've done. So it's like taking away those other things because there's not because it doesn't have value, but because there's it's enabling others to do certain things that they got to do on their own now, and you know. So yeah, the trickster ego excess. So I'm just making me feel like, yeah, there's things that used to fill your cup with by like making you feel like you're valued and that you're important, but now you understand that it doesn't, so it's just taking away your energy. So that's what I'm feeling. So it's like a person who normally would when somebody's having a bad time, take all their time to try to make them feel better. It's like now that's just draining you. It's not really suiting you anymore, because you know that person needs to do that on their own. You can't do that for them. It's only draining your energy rather than lifting it up. It used to make you feel good, something like that used to make you feel good doing it, but now it's because there's other feelings, things you want to do. It's now draining it because that's what I'm feeling. All right, Kim. Let's just try to. The clarity will come when you start not using all your energy in different spots. Using it more wisely. thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy your KFC. Like, what? I think Dawn told me that earlier. Dawn, I know I didn't, Spirit didn't come with that. That Dawn said something about you getting food. So. I think that's what she said. You're welcome, Kim. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming and everything. Today was fun. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you, Tanya, for coming. Always enjoy you guys having coming in. Appreciate it. They're scoffing it now. It's good. KFC can be very good. I like KFC. All right. All right. I'll leave the love of spirit with all you guys. Thank you guys for coming and your generosity and spending your time and energy and love and everything. All right. Bye, you guys. Thank you.